Just your standard garden variety tropical wave, an area of low pressure moving over the Yucatan Peninsula, getting ready to head out over the Bay of Campeche and then into the Western Gulf and toward the east coast of Mexico. Now, as all that happens, it could become something more. There's a 10% chance that it could become something more, according to the National Hurricane Center. You know, like a depression or maybe a storm. I'm thinking more like a depression because it's just not going to be over open water that long before it starts interacting with land again. See, it's already interacting with land over the Yucatan, then you got a little bit of open water, and then boom, it's now interacting with land again by the end of the week. Even if it has a coherent circulation, for a landfall around, say, Tampico, south of Veracruz. Now, the closer to Tampico, the better our chance for some rain. Now, why is it doing that hook and doing what we call the Veracruzer, heading off toward Veracruz? Because high pressure here is holding it off. High pressure is a block, and it wants to keep it down south instead of letting it curve back north. So, how do we fare in terms of the chance for rain? Well, again, the more northerly it is, the better our chance for rain. If the high pressure wins out, we won't. But you see there, that opportunity for rain throughout the day on Friday. That's a good thing. We need some rain. The lawns are getting a little bit crackly dry. So you can see, this is my take on it, that we could have only up to 1/100 of an inch for the upper valley from McAllen, Edinburgh on west, and then maybe half an inch of rain at best, the way things are going from West Lakota to Los Fresnos, and then maybe 1 inch near the coast and, say, Brownsville to South Padre Island. 76 degrees overnight tonight, so that's the hope. Now, overnight translates into a pretty warm morning, which will translate into a very hot day tomorrow. Get ready for a good hot one. I'm talking about 81 degrees. What do we have? 105 at McAllen today. Didn't break any records across the valley, but we had 105 at McAllen, 101 at Harlingen, and 100 at Brownsville today. So, yeah, and we definitely could do that again tomorrow. 95 midday for tomorrow, 100 valley average for tomorrow afternoon. Looking at the 20% chance for a sea breeze shower, but that's about it. Then you have 101 forecast for West Lakota and 103 for McAllen. Heat index up to 112. Cameron County, anywhere from 90 near the coast to 100 at Harlingen and 97 at Brownsville. Heat index up to 110 at times. McAllen, that snapshot of your high temperatures just gets more impressive. Yeah, Friday may not be quite as hot because of the extra cloud cover with extra moisture from that tropical wave, but still, oh boy, yeah, it's going to be a hot weekend and a hot next week for sure. The other game in town is, of course, Erin, tropical storm, but it's expected to curve back north into the Western Gulf by early next week. So there you go. And dust is headed our way as well for the weekend, this coming weekend. So get ready for that. 7-day forecast shows that improved chance for rain on Friday. Keep your fingers crossed.